Dude, the way it feels when you're running a low chaos run. Oh, who is she? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for episode number 3 of our low chaos run. We are flying through the game actually, and we just completed abducting Sokolov and we did it smashingly. Well, I did smash his head once, but he's fine and it was a low chaos run. Point is, we need to interrogate him so that we can find out that we need to go to a masquerade party at the Boyle estate. So that is where we are at. And yeah, let's just dive straight back into the game and see if we can keep the stealth times rolling. Action. Time to do some proper interrogation, but I do want to check everything else. And if you guys were here for the end of the last episode, I talked about wanting to kind of push the boundaries and test out the possession capability mechanic a little bit more. So we'll also do that. Let's see. Don't have anything to scoop the whoop up here. Yeah, in the daytime the windows are open, and then at nighttime they're closed, which I think is really cheeky. Again, the immersion, just like how the glass is empty after the characters drink them. It's wonderful. She drew a painting. The whale oil fish, the black crab, river crust. I think we've seen this one before. I think she does that one all the time. Well, the only thing is I don't think I need it anymore. I already have my rewire tools. I want to turn into a river. Yes, yes. Okay, well, let's test this. Excuse me? There it is. I'm swimming. So I can just swim along. And I need to see if his body dies when I go back. That's what we're trying to test, because I want to find out if I possess a human, will it kill said human? Let's try to turn from here. No, he's dead, right? He looks dead. He looks dead. I think we're gonna have to test it. We're gonna have to test it with a human. Yeah. I think that's the only way we're gonna really find out. Full-blown test. Okay, before we interrogate.
Take as long as you like. Lydia brought me some tea and I can wait all night. You just missed her. She's off to see Admiral Havelock where Sokolov is being,
Lydia's.
Housed.
Housed. Let's go stop. We need to go stop him from Pierre. Wait, no, that's Wallace. Piero. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. Wild.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines. We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss. That mark on your hand, is it a tattoo or a brand? It's disturbing, I must say. Surely you're not superstitious.
Surely you're not. Not superstitious. Just supernatural. Wait.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer.
Teague just got chosen. The Ascendancy Circle.
Will take place without delay.
And just like that, that small taste of the small taste of power.
Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
Even now, he visualizes the next invention.
Oh, is that what he's envisioning?
I know it looks. I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Who you watch in the bathtub is not my concern. No!
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also
but
know
clearly
that you can
weren't.
kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Should beg for my discretion. I need you to do something.
My unique services?
I do.
Quickly return to my shop.
See what you got. Still can't believe that. Oh, I'll buy the King Street brandy now so I don't have to do that later. And I'll go ahead and buy the spiritual. That way we go into it with maximum capacity. Shoe fly. Cecilia?
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir.
It's
I don't
okay.
think she meant any harm.
Of course she didn't.
First you joined us, then Overseer Martin, then Lady Emily, then Mr. Sokolov.
More dishes.
More dishes and laundry for me. At least make me feel safer.
Dunwall.
At one time, we used to have colorful bedding. Someone bleached it all trying to kill plague germs.
Our fair
Is that what
city.
happens when it gets
It's
bleached?
gotten so bad that I can barely walk anyway, even during the day. Those dogs from the city watch are terrible.
I need to possess one.
No one here can sing. I think we could use some song here. Some
I
music.
agree. Song would be lovely. Really raise the spirits of everyone here. Okay, no items there. We know Lady Emily is up above. Let me... Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. What if Cecilia saw?
Attention all citizens.
Y'all
You are required to
crazy.
avoid anyone
No,
who
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Anyone who has consumed
I didn't do it.
untreated water
For-
must be reported.
I said low chaos. I didn't say low creep creep run. I mean, can ya blame a gal? Don't act like you guys are any better. Am I gonna point a finger? Yes. Pot calling the kettle black? Absolutely. But at least I'm aware of it. Lydia?
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an
That
appetite.
seems bad. It's left him with an appetite. Martin should be in here, yeah.
The
Congratulations.
High Overseer is supposed to be the most pious man in the Empire. Living completely in alignment with the Seven Strictures and guiding the people in the religious faction towards spiritual health.
Good luck with that.
Campbell was a farce. If not for all the blackmail material he accumulated, he'd have never been more than a
What?
lower-level initiate among overseers.
What? Wait. Wait. What? You can use the bar tabs? Can I drop this here? Oh, sorry, Martin. Keep going.
Good morning, Corvo.
Good
I
morning.
believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now.
I didn't know you
I'm
could
sure
use
they
it.
are ready to start on your own.
Drink it. Oh, I want to pour a glass. Ooh. Which one's the lager?
They're in the old Hound Pit, the tall building at the far end of the courtyard.
See if she
out
changes
back.
her thoughts on him.
He always had his sights set on the Abbey's highest office. There are few brave enough to laugh in the outside of
The Admiral, Lord Pendleton, and I have already begun using some of what we've learned from Campbell's Black Book, Corvo.
I'm sure you
You've given
have.
us powerful leverage to get the Overseers on our side. I
He
can't
keeps-
thank you enough.
Wait, he
I'll
kept
speak to you
talking.
later. I've got to go through Campbell's journal again. It's incredible. A decade of secrets, betrayals, and observations.
I like the
Now
gold
I understand
details.
how such a man rose to the top of the Abbey.
Man. Everyone seems to be, I mean, it's plague-ridden streets, but everyone seems to be especially downtrodden. Very winded. The sea breeze has not been kind to them. Piero? Do you have anything for me? Oh no.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed
At his funeral.
Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the Academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a
His
solid
paintings.
background in matters of natural philosophy.
No.
He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. will tell.
I wonder if you snuck in here when he was spying on Callista. If you could get into that, like if something were different inside of his shop. Probably not, but I just thought about that. Maybe they have him spying on her. Like, what's the purpose of it other than to, you know, speak to his character, shady character a little bit?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
Without my brothers.
Just me this time.
Yeah.
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent, but it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
Anton Sokolov dined with us at the manor several years ago. He is both brilliant and disgusting. I doubt he has changed much.
I believe that.
Bringing in Sokolov was a stroke of genius. The Lord Regent's got the support of most of the noble families. Who knows what bullying he's done to bring them all in line. We need information to break his hold.
Break him.
So steeped in courtly manners. His thoughts do
Linger.
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days.
Hello, good morning.
Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
No, unlike you.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the
Thank you.
and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent.
He's conveniently thinking I'm innocent.
The ruthless tyrant
He doesn't really believe
bent on
it.
destroying the city.
No, he probably does, but...
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone and
Oof. Call to the Spheres too.
I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
I like this
The
exchange.
company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress. The very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I've only seen her from behind. What does she have to gain from sleeping with Hiram? Like, is it for the sex, or is it because it makes her feel powerful because she is in cahoots with the Lord Regent? What does she stand to gain? It's just taking all of her money. I need to understand why.
But I know you have your reasons.
Because I don't think it can be the former.
Is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you.
I elect.
You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Well, what if I loosened your lips for you? Maybe wet your lips, loosen your lips. Hold on. Wet your
Brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I
don't know if
I'm dealing with men of taste.
Men of taste.
I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Is it that
You will be able to
obvious?
mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise.
Take her
We're
out.
very close now. If you do this tonight,
Again,
you'll be able
abduct.
to strike at the Lord Regent himself.
Just
and put
thinking.
Emily on the throne.
Maybe I
May
take
the
her?
wind favor you.
May the wind favor you. Okay, he's going. Sokolov.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city. And perhaps the Empire itself.
Sokolov likes big.
I assume I will remain in this kennel for the duration of your little protest movement.
But you
I don't
also
suppose
have
you
some
anything
alcohol.
to read. Wilmot's History of the Lesser Perversions, perhaps? You're mistaken if you think I care a fig for the Lord Regent. The man's neurotic. He's the source of most of our trouble, I suspect.
Now it seems like just yesterday that I did this.
You're a far more interesting person than I took you
Wait.
for, Corvo. One day we'll have quite a conversation.
That would go into the sewers. That would go into the sewers. Wait. Is that for the rats? What is that for? Hold on, I think I could free him. Wait. No. Huh.
I never believed you were the one to strike down the Empress, Corvo.
What?
She cared for you greatly. But I suspect you'll be the man to put the next Empress on the throne.
Does he have to be near it to go? I think I could free him. Not that I necessarily want to, but this is curious. Very curious. I just want to see what he does. He doesn't do anything. What would that be for? Should you free him? I mean, he never, we use him later, so I don't think we want to free him because he helps us later on after the betrayal. Interesting. Whelping and training hounds. Pendleton.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Can I ask a favor?
Just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
I don't think I want to
You'll know
do
him.
this.
A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Give me more information.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know.
Yeah.
He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
I'll be sorry to miss the whole affair, but you know how it is. Top secret missions
And all that.
It's rather important. I wouldn't trust anyone but you
Should I
to
kill
deliver the
him?
message to Lord
Not
Shaw.
Pendleton, but
The
Shaw.
note is brief, but Lord Shaw will understand it. Watch yourself among them.
The noble slickers. I don't know if I want to do that or not this time. I feel kind of weird. Trying to, I think it would count as a death, so it's probably not good to do it. I'll abstain from the duel again.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they
Emily,
want.
don't trust anything he says.
Yes, mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Wallace. Emily, I'm leaving.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
She's doing the same thing I did the first time around.
Mrs. Pilson was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
The doll.
I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe.
Mrs.
Wherever she
Pilson.
is.
Maybe there's a Mrs. Pilson in the
If I ever see
castle.
my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the empire.
Alright, she's there. I don't need to go there. I don't need to talk to Havelock. Although I think he wants to talk to me before. Doesn't he? Yeah. Havelock?
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
See, I don't think I'm on the wanted posters, so nobody should recognize me this time
Entering a
around.
hive of aristocrats, all who live to kiss the Lord Regent's backside. I'd rather swim with the hagfish. Lord Pendleton is an exception, of course.
Of course.
The Boyle family is notorious in high society for their decadence and cruelty. I wish you well. Getting in and out of Boyle Manor won't be
But, like,
trivial. You could apply force or guile. Trust your gut in knowing which is the best approach.
Guile?
That thing with the brandy, simply brilliant.
It's not all about waterboarding. All right, Samuel, let's go to a party.
Costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
I'm ready. Take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. I do have the invitation, but we still steal someone else's invitation. I am so jazzed to redo this because if you guys, well, at this point you would have seen my whole first playthrough. So pretty much from here afterwards, I feel like I got incredibly sloppy. Not because I was rushing it or anything, but after after the alarms went off and I became an enemy to everyone upon the estate, I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to take everyone out and kill everyone. And it was a bloodbath. It was a Boyle bloodbath. Yeah, so I look forward to trying to do this as low chaos as possible. You've learned about the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle, the Lord Regent's strongest supporter. However, 3 women in the Boyle estate are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle, and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind, under unusual circumstances, and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You are being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. This is also, I think, our first dalliance with the tall boys. So
She's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
I love the watchtower.
The news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in.
Yeah,
Enjoy your
well.
evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
All right,
I think that
Samuel.
old woman they call Granny Rags used to live around here.
Her old house.
Makes sense that a lunatic like her would be neighbors with Lady Boyle. If half the stories about the Boyle family are true, I wouldn't want to step foot onto the Boyle estate.
One of the Boyle ladies is guilty. Her identity must be uncovered. Blend in at the masked party to discover.
The streets will be hostile until you get to the party itself. Now, good luck in there. Don't let them fool you. These people are rich, but they're cutthroats just the same.
All the same. Well, we know where one of our runes are. Goodbye, Samuel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. We need to go through these hagfish. There it is. I hear the fireworks. We're still gonna go up on the left side because there should be some goodies that we can snag. And we'll definitely want to make sure that we capture 1 out of 3 runes. Yep, that rune and that bone charm. Let's start saving. New saves, Lady Boyle's party. Her last party. The last of us. Oh, I think I can get agility. Oh, yes I can. At level 2, you can sprint much faster. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Brilliant. That means we can jump higher to grab and get up to higher places. I can jump up higher. Ooh.
She was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know...
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed.
And they thought she was a witch.
You
Oof.
should have seen it. Ran right through the room.
So I think they noticed me. Ah, okay, we're out of the frying pan into the fire. Let's try that one more time. How did that happen? They saw me boot scoot over? I think we should come in from the other side. I'm going back down. The clock tower too. This is not a bad place to come up from going over to that side. But if I want to find things in there, I need to be on the other side. I got friends on the other side. Hagfish are on me. Swim around. Pesky little hagfish. Oi! Get off of me. Okay. Infiltration. Operation. Okay, I see those men there. We could try being a rat. Perhaps get in this building. Ratsy, ratsy, ratsy. No, no rats. Oh, I do know where we are now. Right. The fireworks. Mm-hmm.
Gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
Wanted. Look, unknown assailant.
Her whole family died off. They say she sold the outside.
Unknown assailant. That's me. Yep, they don't have a mask. We've got weepers. Jeepers creepers, how'd you get them weepers? I don't want to hurt them. Oh. I just need to make sure that they don't bother me. Let's lay him down here. We should deal with less weepers though, because of what happens if you put a sleep dart in a tall boy? We've yet to try that. That could be kind of fun. 2 weepers on top, 1 weeper over here. Go away. He doesn't live here anymore. Let's pop another save. We're gonna want to create at least like 3 or 4 saves. We've got to clear this whole area first. No, no. What? But please. The connect was there. The connect was there. I don't...
Going to a party, Corvo?
Oh.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle?
Couldn't care less.
I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year,
far away.
Even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces?
I did before.
It's Lady Boyle's last party.
So he's saying you can do it in a stealth way then. Yeah, so he is saying, will you do it basically chaotically, or will you choose to... So I'm thinking I take her back with us. If we can take Sokolov back, why would we not be able to take Lady Boyle back? And then she's sent somewhere else. Unless there's someone I can run into. Granny Rags. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled, spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Come on. Ew! She spat up on me. I'm not happy with that. Did I do another save right there? 30 set, yeah. I don't want to be caught by them. Crap. He goes over here. I take them out. I don't want to be caught by them. They're coming down here. I have to try to hide. Pieros. I might still... She's coming in too. Yeah, I don't think that Weepers work like... I don't think Weepers work like the others. So just because they see something doesn't mean they say something. She stays there. She's not coming over here. Dreary, dreary, dreary. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Agility? Did I not already get agility? Oh, I didn't get it in the... Guys, this is, my save was before I got the other rune. 1 out of 2 bone charms. I have to get the other one. All right, yeah. So I have to go back into the lake to get my other one. Granny rags. Hemlock. Need to go there. That Weeper's body's missing. Wait. What happened to the other Weeper's body? What? I didn't kill him, did I? Doesn't look like his body dropped, and I don't have shadow kill. So there's no way. Esma Boyle is a rutting hound. So one of the sisters is Esma. Unfortunately, she's staring right there. Alright, shame. Didn't want to have to do that. I hate wasting the sleep darts. You wanted me to decide. You asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Dreary, dreary, dreary. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Anything else? Bone charm there, and... Oh, no, I guess I did get... Wait. The rune? I got the rune. But I thought that I purchased the power. I thought that I had purchased agility before I got this rune. I love it. Look at it. It's so grand. The reds, all of it. Dearie, dearie, dearie. Oh, the Weeper's body has disappeared, guys. That other Weeper that I placed there. Maybe the sleep darts ultimately kill them. But I thought that they were unconscious. That body, all of them. Strange. Very strange. Okay, I'm ignoring... There's a couple more things in here, so I can pop down here, and then I'm ignoring the tall boys. I do not care for them. Oh. So she wasn't supposed to sing. Yeah, I hate the music overseers. They terrify me the most. The scariest. Meanie beanies. They thought she was a witch. King's Bear feathers. Whale processed. Processed whale oil. What else? We've got the estate district, which we've read about. Medicinal herbs. I'm not going for the 2 down there. There's a couple different items, but I'm probably topped up on most of it anyway. Right. Let's get over. Leave this place alone. Doom. The hammering of the anvil. I'm leaving that Weeper alone. I'm leaving all of this alone. The estate district. So I did get that then. So I need to make my way over there to get that bone charm. And I can also access it that way, or I could access it through the Boyle party as well. Both are valid strategies. And I can make my way over there later through that. So if I just get up and over there, then I'm good to go. But I have to watch out for this tall boy. Coin. Boop. Try to blend in. Act natural. Everyone. Natural. Guns out. I mean, no. Knives away. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
He might wear the blue jacket tomorrow. The gray doesn't bring out his eyes.
That was so dull. The way she said.
He's wealthy and wears fine clothing, but
All men look the same.
They never shine up his shoes as much as he likes.
Have you ever been inside?
Oh, there went my invitation.
These creepy masks.
You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
The city's gone down. Maybe a plague, ma'am.
Oh yes, they're going to wear the same costume in different colors.
The sisters.
I'm meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If we're not going to have fun, maybe we should go home.
I'll struggle once we locate the body.
Cheryl takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we need her own girl.
Well, I'm going to get size and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as any gentleman?
Wow.
And we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Well,
About
you know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything?
Wait, who?
Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
Oh, they're waiting for their friend Emma.
Any of it. I damn, I want some wine.
He is very rich.
They're nasty. Mean, catty.
My father had golden hair.
My mother hair like ash.
This city is
Reminder that when we do go for Hiram, I need to look at all the photos in the castle to see if I can see the previous people. You're a wicked woman.
Aristocrats believe they deserve their wealth and finery. Her dearest friend died in childbirth in the month of high cold. Her life would be considered decadent by most.
Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna grab this and we're gonna go to the other side. So we're gonna put another save and then we'll come back the normal way. Actually, if I go in, let me do another one here. If I go in this way, then it won't be weird when I show up into the party, although I can sneak in.
Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
Ma'am.
Are you looking forward to the party?
So creepy. I don't like the red chains.
Pendleton? Is that you?
Could be.
Invitation, please.
I'm not ready to come in just yet. Here. I'm ready. And I will sign my name.
Right this way, sir.
Or could I sign someone else's name? What if I signed, no, it'd be poor taste to sign like Jessamines' name or Emily's name. I love this. Oh, and we get to see the whales that do the confetti. Thank you.
Mr. Bunting. You just had someone here
That's
pretending
right.
to be you. Welcome.
Someone pretending to be me. The exquisite tall voice. Okay, let's pop another save because I can't remember. I think I did loot right in front of their face and they didn't care. And we've got something about grenades here. Whale. Don't mind if I grab that. I don't want to open the gate right in front of him. We'll switch that just in case. So I never hand the invitation that I grabbed from the ladies then.
I'm watching you.
Okay, you keep watching me.
Welcome, sir. Oh, and we have a game tonight. Esma,
Esma,
Lydia,
Lydia.
and Waverly are wearing identical costumes in white.
It's
black,
Lydia,
and red.
right?
You'll
Who's
have to
sleeping
work
with
out
him?
Which of your hosts is wearing which color? Good luck.
When his cousin refused his advances, he sent a watch patrol to beat her to death. When the last of life is gone,
Maybe I'm okay that I didn't use the heart on a lot of people.
discipline, pride, and courage, a dangerous combination.
And on that note, I'm gonna go this way. My goodness. I hear nothing, I see nothing. Oh, I broke it just by sliding. Should I look for the tall boys? there's that guard right there. We have to be careful. Cautious. Stay to the sides. Get the bone charm, get out. And if I can find my way to the... Ideally, I'm finding my way to the underside of the party first. That sounds strange, to the underside. But you know what I mean. There's weepers in there.
Stop, I see you.
I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I gotta remember to be patient. I feel like that might have been a little bit of impatience right there. Let's wait for him to come around the corner. Okay, he's coming back. Okay. Whoops. He's coming back. Oh, shoot. He's shooting the rats, not me. But fiddlesticks. Weepers. So many, many weepers. You see nothing. You see nothing. They are standing around a coin. But make no mistake, I don't need that coin. I don't need that. We're not here for the money, honey. I hear the bone charm. This will grant me access to the guard's watchtower. Did I steal the right key? I think that was for something different. I need to drop this weeper somewhere. I'll lay him right here. Okay. The last bone charm outside. Potions give you slightly more mana. I don't feel like I need that one. There's a coin over there. Is there a way to go out? Maybe. King Sparrow feathers. Is it even a Dishonored run if I don't bend someone over a bed? I mean, or intend accidentally bend someone over. Right. I don't know if I grabbed guard quarters key needed. I wonder if the other guard has that. Somebody has it. I just have to find the right guard that has the right key. Objective updated. Assassinator. I'm not gonna try to kill her. I'm gonna try to bring her with me. If we can steal Sokolov, and I was starting to think about this as well. Don't you think that would be intentional? Like they gave... I just want to be clear that the key was hanging here the whole time. So when I came here the first time in my first playthrough, I... As observant as I think I'm being, completely missed that. That's just truly rich. I love that for myself. Sound machine. I'm not gonna bother with it. I mean, we pretty much got up here anyway. You know? We were already here. I didn't even have to get the guard key house. Like I don't think there was anything else that I missed. It was just coming in from that entrance. And then there's a coin over there. Yes, Lord Shah. I think he gives us money later for not killing him. Okay, we need to not be suspicious over here. I want to try to zoom in on him.
He really did care for her once.
Who?
The job of an aristocrat is to stay
Who?
an aristocrat. He first saw her when he was 9. She somehow got her foot stuck in the wheel. His family controls a large estate with many servants. He is wealthy and wears fine clothing, but underneath, all men look the same. He is very rich and powerful.
I'm not getting anything really new about that. Okay, I don't need to talk with him, but I do need to talk with these gents down here. Good morning, good morrow. How's it going?
Yes.
What's up? Don't give him the note.
If you have something to say it to Lord Shaw.
I don't want to. I think he gives us coin later.
I'm on duty. Talk to Lord Shaw.
You
bet
couldn't stand the party either.
Maybe. Are we sure that isn't Pendleton? I mean, he has the same outfit as Pendleton. He's dressed just like Pendleton. Well, he has a different head design. I need to decide how I want to go about this. I'm able to walk around freely right now because I didn't upset anyone.
Welcome to the
Party's indoors this time.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go in through the front door because I never did that before. I do need to hand the note to Shaw.
Allow me.
Okay, wait. Stay in here only because I'm gonna go loot things up top. I love these flowers.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
Inside. I think I should hand the note to him, but then not follow through with it, or I can also just ignore it. We have to wait for him to not see us. Walk away. There's nobody here. You want to walk? He sees nothing. Okay, so I go up here and I steal all of their stuff, and then I'll come back out and we'll be fine. And I can be a little rat. Ooh, maybe I should turn into my rat form. I could go possession. Okay, we want that switch. We want that medallion. Yes. Top that up. Take that. Mine now. This is which one? Is this Waverly's? No, this wasn't Waverly's room. Who is this? I don't know. All three of the Boyle sisters have Revan. Have Crystal Cider. Have Hiram's photo. Suspicious. Dunwall Tower skeleton key. She also has Dunwall Tower skeleton key. I love the turquoise on the gold there. Ooh, the trim. Wait, Esma. Note 2, Esma, darling. Here are 3 costumes for your party. It pains me that I can't be there, though I'm sure you understand why. I know you're going to look lovely in red. Having closed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower, when you visit me, no barrier will come between us. Did I not read her journal? Did I miss that much in the Boyle estate? I don't think it was one of them. I think it was all of them. Was he sleeping with all of them? Finally, tonight, the party's going to be fabulous. I shall bed the first man to ask for it, and the second after that. I'm so sick of these dark, awful times. Every day is as dreary as the one before. Well, not tonight. Tonight is for the living. How did I miss these? What? Okay, Esma's in red. Esma likes men and doesn't seem terribly picky. Maybe this information can be used against her. If I were to go up, I could approach her. Oh my goodness, you could play this so differently. But Esma's not the one. She's not the target. Well, maybe she is. Maybe I misread it. Wait, maybe each playthrough it's different. Who is sleeping with him? Could it be? Could it change every single time? Maybe? I just don't remember seeing that note in my run. It could be random. It definitely could be random. And then this is Waverly's room. No, I do recognize this. This is definitely Waverly's. Esma's set aside more than enough spirits for the party tonight. I shouldn't wonder. If she didn't have a drink in her hand, then she'd positively lose her balance. Count on me to stay sober, especially in these critical times. Would that I could escape Dunwall entirely, for I have a terrible feeling that someone might be after me. Maybe who she's referring to is... Do you think Pendleton? Waverly's bedroom key. Possibly? I mean, Pendleton does seem to write about Waverly more than the rest. Small pearls. This is the problem. I can't get to the last, Lydia's bedroom. I can't get to Lydia's bedroom without going elsewhere. That closes that. And that opens it. If I could turn into a rat, I could get up to her bedroom. That's the problem. I need to become a rat. I don't care about all this loot. I just want to pull this off. If I go up to... There's the painting. Wait. That painting counts too. That painting of Hiram counts? The Spy Master's Axis of Asymmetry. Guys, I think this is switched. I don't remember Esma in our playthrough being like this. I don't think she was the one. I could perhaps bend time. If I could bend time, I could maybe freeze it again. Vera Morley. Vera Morley. I need to go to that bedroom. Okay. That is somebody that is a guard, but they don't appear to be coming over here. Well, no, they actually appear to be coming in here, but there is no way that they're going to. Hiram was sleeping with both of them. Make sure they don't come over here. He didn't come over here. Wow. Hiram was totally two-timing the Boyle sisters. Or actually, maybe they were all together. Maybe it was a thing all together. Wait, basement vault key. No, that's different. Lydia, I'm looking forward to the party tonight despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song, Lydia. So Lydia... No, we can definitely use that to our advantage. The thing is if I use one of them to take me up to their bed chambers, I have to take out my, I'd be fried instantly. Well, I'm not an enemy, so technically I wouldn't be fried. I don't think. There are many ways that we can play this out. So I thought Hiram was in here. It's definitely changed it. Deliver a note to Lord Shaw. I'm not worried about that. I'm not delivering the note. Eliminate. I'm gonna choose not to do that. Although maybe I should. But does that count? If I don't shoot him, maybe we should run that scenario out. Eliminate Esma Boyle red dress. This is wild. Before we go back down, because I'm really happy with this, I need to possess this rat. Okay, the harpsichord. Let's go down here first. Ooh. Is this where I want it to be? This is. Okay, we're in here. So we do not want to swap it. No, 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 no. Do not rewire that. Do not rewire that. Simply destroy. The thing is that they'll come back in here. The thing is that I oh, maybe they won't notice. Come here, ratty rat. Okay, now we take the rat back. I don't think they'll notice. Wait, where am I? It's out, right? Okay. Now we go back. What happens if I'm in the middle of a... Oops. Oh, blah, blah. I gotta go back up here. Nope. 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 Go back up here. I want to go back to her bedroom. Take me back to her bedroom. The oil must be gone. Whew. Man, that one throws you for a doozy. I have to find my way back down in a way where they won't notice I'm trespassing. So unless they go and replace the oil, which is very possible. That guy's coming down this way. I just have to get back to that one girl's room. If I can go back to the girl's room, I can get in. Let's do some bend time. And let's blinky. Let's do some blinky blinkies. River cross. And now that I've used a bajillion of this, let me get this last one. Oh my goodness. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. And now I save right here, and I'm gonna save under this one. And then now from here on out, I need to go over the other saves because right now I'm going over the same. I'm gonna play out the murder. You didn't see me in there? I wasn't doing anything. Okay, I have my save. Let's do another save right here. I'm gonna resave. So the one that's 1206, I think. I'm gonna hand him the note. Sorry.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
I don't think he's paying me at all. But pistols. At dawn. At midnight.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up and let's see what you're made of.
This is too funny.
Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
I cannot believe that he sent me into this.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
The 10 dual commandments.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
I think he's gonna cheat. Let me get a tart before I go.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that was good. See, my thing is, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is he dead? No, he can't be dead, guys.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight.
I don't know if that counts as low chaos. No, no, no. Well, I mean, it's not. Well, I can't trust it. Well, I'm so curious. Okay, we're gonna look this up because there are certain things that I need to know. So let me see. I'm gonna look up. Does killing Lord Shaw increase chaos? Killing Lord Shaw during the party will increase your chaos level. That doesn't necessarily mean that I will say, I don't think that means that you're necessarily going to get a high chaos level for the mission, but yeah, I mean, it's a death, right? And again, this goes, stage show business, it goes against everything that I have been doing. And also the whole concept of choosing not to follow what they're telling me to do. So I'm loading back on that. I wanted to see if that genuinely played out like a full duel, but it does. It does. The more you know.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
Oh. I should have taught him some manners. This party is
Look at that mask. That's a cool one. You were no longer trespassing. I think I shouldn't sign.
My cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
They're not working.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
This was once the house of a high overseer. Lydia Boyle took special care to desecrate each and every room.
You there, move along.
To desecrate.
Old friends are cut from the guest list. At the nearest room.
There's Esma. There she is. Okay, I'm not ready to approach her yet. I want to approach her when I'm ready for her to take me somewhere that I can follow up on. Nice.
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
Oh, they tell you. They tell you.
Welcome to the party.
The maid.
What can I get for you?
Okay, my rats did their trick. I can go up there if I wanted to.
The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Must be some good hanky-panky happening if you're getting a whole wall of light in these desperate times inside of your house.
Please move along. Guests are advised to limit their enjoyment to the ground floor.
To the ground floors.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues.
I wouldn't advise that. The rats.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
That's quite
In the
a
moth.
mask. Are you on the guest list?
I do kind of wanna. I kind of wanna sign my name. Ah, so I'm not sure which one's this.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
I've had the pleasure. Wild
I
work.
trust you're behaving yourself. I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you.
Lord Brisby?
Making friends, I hope.
What? Which one's Lord? Which one's Lord Brisby? Okay, nothing more there. Esme, I've got my eyes on. I need to clear the lower levels.
Don't bother me. I'm watching the hall.
Ah, the smoke room. Ah, yes. The hungry cosmos. Once the curtain has been lifted, it becomes inescapable that we inhabit a world adrift in a sea of howling chaos, a terrible maelstrom in which all heavenly bodies orbit a devouring core. Though the trip could take many thousands of lifetimes, all cosmic objects are eventually dragged into this hungry nexus and forever cease to be, though they are moved by eddies in the celestial medium. Stars offer guide points in the otherwise perilous blackness. Our own sun holds its planets close in our inexorable course toward oblivion, giving us life and warmth until the end.
You should
Got deep there for a second.
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
What?
Indeed. I'm not here for conversation. Blow off, why don't you?
Okay.
This is the worst party of the year.
The worst party of the year.
Please, do you mind not interrupting us?
One sister's in red, one in white, one in black. I'm stumped. My wife thinks we should sneak upstairs to look for clues, but I don't like the looks of those guards.
It would be more helpful if they would actually sneak up there. Create a good distraction.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
Lord Brigsby. Who is Lord Brigsby? Wait, what? Is this Dowd? Is that no, that's not Dowd's voice. Who the heck is Lord Brigsby?
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause.
Oh?
I know your purpose here tonight. And how to say this? Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Wait. I feel like I don't like that for her either. Remember what the outsiders said? That she would never come back? I mean, I guess it is better than having her killed. I mean, it would be the neutral way.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Of course.
Hello again.
Hello.
I can't get over your mask.
Anything you need, sir?
Hello there.
Enjoying yourself?
So he wants me to... yeah, again, I might be neutralizing her, but I don't think that's a good outcome for her either. I feel like I'm giving her away to someone who's never gonna let her go. Which is kind of terrifying. Ah, nice bathroom. I like the... Oh my goodness. Somebody is not cleaning enough. Disgusting. Foul.
Hello, sir. What can I get for you?
Don't talk to Esma yet. I'm not ready to talk to her yet. I need to find wherever the...
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you
Miss White. Ramsey.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
Look at the moth mask on that girl.
Scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Get Miss White a drink.
It's so hot in here. I'd do anything for a drink.
Okay. It's a bit odd, right? So I have another mission to get. This is the... Oh, the music. If I played, then... Do. I have to remember where the main quarters are.
The rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
This thing.
Sure? That's not how
I do not like
There's
this.
something calls this. It's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Yes.
That's what you're saying. I say nothing against the Lord Regent.
Empty
He's the only one
bottles.
holding this together. He'll make us... Excuse me.
They do. A drink for Miss White. Jello.
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Rude. Absolutely rude.
I need that prize. If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left.
They're all trying to lead us to do that. Man, I played this so rough. I was truly a bull in a boil house.
Oh.
Is it that cold? Excuse me. I want to steal everybody's stuff. Miss White?
Seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand.
I'm
Do you-
sure in a few drinks.
Thank you so much.
Do you recognize it?
Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white.
Oh.
tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
So she just gives you everything. She just gave you it all. That's a way for you not to have to trespass to know. But I have to find a way to bring her down to... Lord Shaw's there. I don't care about Lord Shaw. Go back to the task at hand. Pendleton's note. Be gone. We want the non-lethal. Knock her out and deliver her alive to the basement. I don't...
Found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is... Step back, sir. I don't believe we're acquainted.
They're so hoity-toity.
Hello, sir.
No guests past this point.
Wait, like down below or up above? It seems to be down below, right? How can I knock her out? There's blood down here. Oh, from all the food, I suppose. I can fully explore this area. Perhaps I can get her to, like, I don't know. Get her to do something. Some down here. Maybe I can say, let's go make love by the Jello? She did say that she would go home with anyone who's like the first or second person. Maybe I can pull something off here. Okay. Yeah. Hello? Nothing to see? I'm but a servant, but a humble servant. Customs and food from Morley. Am I robbing right with that guy there? Yes. He doesn't care. He's just surveying to make sure. Maids too. That's the only thing, is there's actually quite a few people here. A switch needed. So I can bring him down here. Is the guy down here? I think I need to take care of these rats. Oh. Yeah, take out the rats. Take this. This is gonna play so differently. Is the guy down here? I don't see him down here at all. But I do hear basement vault key. This is, yeah, my other rune. The urn, the gold. Oh, mine, all mine. Yes, this is where I left her. And I think I executed her too. I might have assassinated her. In fact, I did assassinate her. Right. Hey.
Where is
you?
She? Hurry and bring her to me.
Hurry and bring her to me. Again, not sure I like that. That goes to the sewers. Oh. Oh. That's right, the boat. This wasn't the boat that I left through. I left through the sewers. So this boat was always for him, but I would have had to meet him first. So this must be like the Slackjaw mission. There's always someone in your mission that's trying to help you carry it out. Carry it out. Okay. Let's try romancing her. But maybe I could just kill these two people. He did come down here, but the maids come down here too. I have to talk to her and find out how I can get her to come down to me. How could I do this?
Enjoy.
Esma?
My friend's gone.
Esma?
Oh, there you are.
Esma?
Oh, hello, handsome.
I think I know your name. Let me get you a drink.
I'm already seeing two of you, but thanks anyway.
Oh. What color is Waverly's dress? You're going to be assassinated tonight unless you do as I say. Oh, what color is Waverly's dress?
Silly, she's wearing white tonight. Oh my word, I wasn't supposed to say, was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen.
I'm sorry to have gotten you in trouble. Perhaps. No, I don't want to go upstairs though, because if I go upstairs with her, that's more challenging for me to get her to... Okay, perhaps you could give me a tour upstairs. I'm sorry to have gotten... Okay, I'm gonna lean into this path first. I'm so curious to see all the different ways I could talk her into coming downstairs with me.
Don't stop now. This is so thrilling. Come with me.
Oh. Oh. I didn't even have to suggest it?
Don't you think this color suits me?
Yes. Absolutely.
What a handsome group of guards we have.
Girl.
I hope this plague lasts forever.
Follow. Stay on task. I know you're a little drunk right now, but stay on task. Hey, let's go down to the basement. Let's go. You know what though?
All my best friends are here. Isn't it wonderful?
I need a drink if I'm gonna survive the night with her. This is so different than how I played this, aka slaughter everyone.
Evening, madame.
Okay, Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous
That makes
now not to
sense.
have proper connections.
That makes complete
Truthfully,
sense.
if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening.
I do believe so. Okay, well now I know. I'm just gonna choke you out. Wait. Oh, wait. No, I had to complete it. See, what happened was, okay, so what I should have saved my no! Dang! Oh my gosh, that save was so far back. So see what happened. This is what happened. The thing is, okay, look. In my defense, I need to knock out these maids because they will notice. I think they will notice.
Hello, sir.
Ooh, scary mask.
Get wherever you're going.
I have to take out all these people. But I was gonna say,
Hello,
ow!
sir.
Who just slapped me? I think he just slapped me. I'm going back down here because I don't want to be. Did I just get smacked? Yeah, so I think what happened was I wanted to cancel it. I started to choke her out and then I realized I hadn't used the heart on her. So I wanted to find out the heart. And then I realized that it was too late and everything went downhill from there. And I didn't realize that she was so, what's the right word? Okay, so we're gonna do something here. Oh, I think that could work. Should work. I just need to put these bodies in here. Lay her down. And now...
Oh, no. Oh, please.
Oh, no, shoot. No. Shoot. No. No. There's too many dang maids. That was good until that girl came. Why are there so many maids? This is why I can never be stealthy in one go. Reloads have to exist. Let me handle, I'll come down and handle all of these people later. I am moving it along. Oh my goodness, there's so many maids. There, Asma. Come here, lady. Oh, hello. Okay, let's do this again. I think I know your name. Let's try it this way.
Oh, really? Who am I then?
I'd know that butt anywhere. Maybe a private conversation would be better.
Oh, really? Where would you like to take me?
I'm here to kill you, I'm afraid. In your chambers.
That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me?
All roads lead back to her chamber. Oh my goodness. All right, let's save over this one. Oh. And then I want to try this.
Tonight the nobles try to conceal their indiscretions behind masks and
Don't you think this color suits me?
That is Esma Boyle.
She drinks
to forget herself. When there are teeth marks on her skin, she is careful to dress away.
You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, when people only knew.
For Sokolov.
I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to have any messages that can be read in the stars. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed.
I didn't realize that she had kids.
This is going to be a fabulous evening.
From the 3 ladies Boyle.
I have to do this. I'm so sorry, Lady Boyle. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna neutralize you. I'm just gonna neutralize you. So she's doing it to secure her family status then. I have to take everyone out down there. There's no way that they'll let me carry her. I'm gonna have to get really stealthy with it. So if I can go down here Oh, shoot. Okay, but knowing that that guy comes down here, that's helpful. I can work with that. I can work with this, right? I just have to work fast. Oops. All right. We have to time this right. Okay, having this guard come down here is fabulous. Any maids? Maids coming up behind. We have to make this quick. Shh. Okay, the guard was the main problem. Put the guard down here. And then we can get the maids one at a time. They'll also make a mountain out of a molehill if they see me carrying her. So we're gonna have to make this quick. Oh! It's 2 maids. Could be more coming. Right. Okay. She's coming down as well. Let her come down because I think it's just these 3. So if I can bend time, put one in all of them, a sleeping dart that is, and then move their bodies, we could be fine. Sleep dart, sleep dart, sleep dart. This way. Did I just mess it up? Any more? Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye. Keep an eye on any more maids. I have to be careful of running over anyone. Y'all know the drill. Let me just lay her down here just in case someone else comes. Don't run over any bodies. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, grab this body. I think we're in the clear. I think we can take Yzma's body. Just put her down right here. And now grab this one. We should be fine. Come here. I think we pulled it off. I think we actually pulled it off. Maybe that was what I was missing. Remember when I tried carrying her body over to the boat? But there was nothing that I could do because I didn't have him. Oh, fiddlesticks. There's so many maids. Ma'am, I'm really sorry. I hear somebody else's footsteps. Oh gosh. Oh dear. All of this for kidnapping Esme. Yzma. Okay. I think that I'm good. The only thing is if somebody sees me bring her down the stairs from that direction, I'm doomed. I could stop time while I hold her, and no one would see. Come along, dear. Come along, dearie. I don't like the idea of handing her off to a suitor. Just a random man that I'm hoping she also returns feelings for. Please let it be so. Please. I don't think anyone saw it. I think we're good. We pulled it off. Somehow. Well, wait. We're not out of the woods yet. Come on, Yzma. I do like Yzma better.
Where is she? Hurry and bring her to me.
See, I don't like his...
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
It's the mask, too, for me.
Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I don't feel good about that. I really don't feel good about that. I in no way am happy to know that that's her outcome. That's just, I don't know. No. There's something really icky about that. But I guess if you're trying to do the non-kill route, that's kind of what you have to do, as disgusting and vile as it is. And before you guys are like, maybe he's just gonna give her a life of luxury and take her away from this terrible place and it's her prince and knight in shining armor. It's not. There was never a knight that showed up with a mask like that. It was creepy. And it wasn't just the mask. One day, after all, she'll have her entire life to learn to appreciate it. Like, that's wild. That's no. No. I don't like it. Samuel's moved. I think the way that I assassinated her last time might have been better. Although her options are mystery man. Maybe she'll get Stockholm syndrome. I don't know, who knows. But I mean, it might be, it could be like a Beauty and the Beast situation. Maybe it's not as terrifying as it seems. Maybe it really isn't that terrible. It could still be better than Hiram. I mean, mission clue updated. Samuel may have hit him from the tall boys behind. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. How can I not go up there? Am I crazy or is this weird? I feel like I'm not getting a blink connect going on here. Oh dear. Well, the tall boys are in the front now, so I just have to get over here. I can do this. I can do this. Just because it's the non-lethal way doesn't mean that it's the right way, the morally right way. Okay. This is good. Why are my headphones pulling like... What's going on here? All right, so I just have to get across the tall boys. Here they come. Let's pop another save. This mission's gone a lot better. I mean, it took me an hour and a half this time instead of 4 hours. You know, as tall as they are, they still aren't that tall. There's no way. There's always a taller tall boy. Samuel. Sammy! Deliver note to Shaw. Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on
Let's
our
see.
way. Quickly.
Yes. I think somebody's dead. I feel like somebody died. Somebody died. Who died? Nobody died! And I was never detected! In and out! Total ghost! I did not sign my name, though. I did not sign my name. I should have signed my name. I found 2 paintings. I got the shrine. I got all of our runes. This is actually a stellar run. Oh my goodness. Discovered Lady Boyle's identity. Delivered Lady Boyle to her admirer. Again! That's just an admirer. That doesn't even mean she knows who they are. This might be the best. I do think that I've peaked, though. I want to say that was my peak. Does it get better than that? The final move. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has been ever. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. The only reason why I feel like this is a little flimsy is because there's got to be a line of, I mean, suck-ups and butt kissers to fill in the shoes and the financial support that the Boyles were doing. Although I guess there's nobody richer than the Boyles. So even if there are other aristocrats. I will always say aristocrats now, even if there are other aristocrats that have money, they probably can't give the same financial backing that the Boyles can. So I do understand it at the same time. I don't like that we just sent her off with a random admirer. That's terrifying. Ugh, I don't feel good about that.
Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar.
Yeah, he's not gonna be
Losing
happy.
Family gives a man a thirst.
He's not gonna be happy with me, but look, we played it out. We saw what happens, as in like you just have a duel, but I guess we didn't get to see. You could probably still kill one man. I mean, think about it. Cornell died. Technically, I could still probably kill him and keep a low chaos run, but I just didn't want to risk it. I think ultimately I didn't want to risk it. Debrief with Lord Pendleton. Shaw doesn't even realize how lucky he is. I could have at least delivered the note and then just walked away. Who could know? Do I care about my honor? I mean, yes, but I mean, whatever. All right, I'll be right back and then we'll continue on. I'd love for us to be able to also hold Hiram responsible and get those 2 missions back to back done. That would be phenomenal. I mean, legendary. The speed in which we're moving with certainty, with confidence. Obviously, when you load back save files, it does give you a certain confidence that you don't have the first time around, but I'll be right back. Let's go get us some Lord Regents. Sam.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
He's not going to be too happy with us. I did have this thought where I think there's always a non-lethal way to go about everything. So I was wondering, maybe I could have done what I did. Do you remember in my first playthrough, I sedated Granny Rags instead of killing her? I wonder if I could have done that with Shaw and still completed the mission technically. Hey, Cecilia.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
That statement didn't hold true. Well, they probably tried.
My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell.
They were probably scandalous stories.
I don't think that the Boyles are at all good looking.
I guess I never really got to see their face. And that's something that's interesting as well, is the whole idea of the aristocracy being hidden behind masks. I think that it's actually quite poignant, considering I think they're all putting a facade on to begin with, just to blend in, to see what would drive them further in status and everything. It's so on the nose for a representation of who a lot of those people were. They were always parading around with pomp and circumstance and trying to make themselves seem larger than life, or hide that they're actually broke and they need to have a wedding between their children to make sure that they can secure themselves financially and da-da-da-da-da. But we never saw the faces of the Boyle 3, and you never do. And I think that there's something kind of brilliant in that design. I like that there's still that mystery, because I think for somebody who, although we were the Lord, we were the protector to the Regent previously, and we would have been around these people and things, we're very much in the situation where we're talking to people that are everyday folk. And I think you almost, even though you are playing as Corvo, I know I go into this and I'm like, I would have been in the lowborn class. Like, I would not have been in the aristocracy. So in a way, I'm like, there's this larger than life presence to them. I mean, you either hate them, you want to be them. It's kind of like one or the other. You hate them because of the way that they live, or you want to be them because of the way that they live. But either way, they're on this untouchable platform that's floating, maybe just within reach for some people, but it's like, it's just off the shoreline and you can never quite get there. And so I think the idea of having the mask behind them was a really cool call. Cecilia.
What I wouldn't give to go to one of those parties. Must seem a little drab coming back here.
I prefer this. Trust me. I mean, I do love the interior design and the lavishness of the other place, but I mean, I like the sincerity. Well, I can't even say that it's sincerity here either, because people are masking in here.
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes, and one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
No, I'll always remember you, Sam. I'll always remember you. I remember everything. I think Samuel's my great love of this game. It's his sincerity. He's just like, there's a frog. I always say there's a frog in every game for me. So if you guys have never played or seen Chrono Trigger, there is a character. Goes by a couple different names, but we call him Frog around these parts. And I think he's just the most noble, genuine, well-written character, and I always say that each game kind of has their own frog, and I think Samuel's my frog here.
I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
I think so too.
Do you need me to build something for you?
I have some upgrades.
Practically.
I don't know if I need the upgrades, but let me see. Sticky grenade. Oh, the sticky grenades are so cool. But alas, I don't actually need them. Corvo's pistol. I mean, I don't need any of these things. Maybe I should just get the upgrades to get them. That's the true test of your capabilities, to have the upgrades but never actually use them. Well, I'll do the capacities because that doesn't hurt nobody, right? That just means I can carry more. But I think I'll wait on the weapon upgrades. And I might as well, hold on.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything.
Practically. By the sounds of what you were offering to make for Callista, I believe that. See, I don't want to buy all this stuff, but I will buy some, I'll buy some Piero. Piero. You hardly ever see incinerary bolts, so I'll grab those. I think we'll come across plenty of those along our journeys. Let's go see what you have to say today. Anything hidden in the trunks and whale oiling? Here we go.
Copper wiring is making all the difference.
Oh, and we got copper wire here.
Put by almost 50%.
That's intentional.
The whale oil still has too many impurities. I need to find a way to filter it myself if that
My work on the Joplin arc pylon progresses.
Even the Academy
but
doesn't
it
have
progresses.
anything that will refine it to the specifications I require. Something new then. Perhaps using charcoal.
Oh.
Chambered device.
Perhaps charcoal.
I feel confident that the answer will come to me tonight as I slumber.
Almost as if his inventions are driven by the outsider. Like the outsider plants the inventions. There's this greater scare there where it's like, are all of the great inventions of this society and advancement of this this continent, this place, truly because of the outsider, because of this deity, whatever they are, this supernatural power, and the void wills it to have them progress economically, technologically, industrialization, all of that stuff doesn't come from man, but secretly comes from the whispers in your dreams of a mystery being, some other being. None of this is here by accident, but all by the fun and, I don't know, maybe cleverness of another
How does he keep the charge from
character.
dissipating? Clever Anton.
But that wouldn't make sense because at the same time, the outsider has denounced Sokolov. He's talked about how Sokolov has strived to find and understand him, but he lacks the brilliance, or he's too mundane. There's something about him that doesn't deserve the knowledge that the outsider provides. But this goes into, I feel like the outsider strategically picks people that are not burdened by their own hubris or something. Like they're not, none of the people we've engaged with that are touched by the outsider have this entitlement. I think entitlement's a really good way to describe it. They're all quite normal, average people. I mean, they're extraordinary in different ways, but not to society standards, if that makes sense. I'm all just shooting in the dark here. I like this painting.
Remain off limit.
But it might come in handy later because we don't know. I mean, we still, even, I'm assuming, even after doing this run, we might not get to know fully about the Outsider until DLC, until, for all we know, Dishonored 2. Oh, let me go the other way. I want to make sure there's nothing. Obey the watch. Let's go see Callista. The rat plague. Hello? Sam?
Things are moving pretty fast now, eh?
Yeah.
All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry.
Just a little bit of drinks in between.
I'm tired, but as long as you're up and about, I'm gonna stand at the ready, Corbin.
I have a rune. Somebody has given me a rune for my success.
You go update the others, sir, and I'll watch the water. Like as not, they'll come from the river if they come.
He also has the coolest outfit. I love that jacket so much.
I like it out here by the water's edge. The sound of the river is relaxing. A pity about the smell. I never did sleep right on land. The sea's in my blood.
Samuel is a simple man, but he knows the River Redhaven and all its tributaries.
Now I gotta listen to Simple Man. Oh.
He has many scars. Some from the
phlegm,
river crests. Some from the nameless monsters of the deep ocean.
I love him. I don't know why he's got like there really is this aura about people. Like I know that's like this new, you know, I'm not trying to be cutting edge with the Gen Z terms and stuff, but people have always had this like energy about them. There's something, there's a magnetism. He's got some kind of magnetism and I'm drawn to it. Oh man, it's like Garrus. I don't know why people always get so upset or like they don't always understand the magnetism of Garrus in Mass Effect, but it's something about him. Can't define it, just
Corvo.
is.
Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me?
I know exactly where
her
to look.
studies.
Optional. Search the streets for Emily. Oh, Emily. I think there is something. I almost missed it. Herbs. Okay, I will talk to, oh, Martin and him are planning. I'll go find her.
Hello, love.
Love?
I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too. Had a fun night out, did you? I bet you enjoyed yourself over there.
Lydia's got an interesting set of conversational
I do like
pieces.
a masked ball. So mysterious. No one likes a party better than I do.
I feel like Lydia might be a certified freak in the sheet. Okay, close the trunk. Let's hear what he has to say.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox.
He's so mean to him.
Set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
I like the complexity of the characters. You have Pendleton, who is bullied by his older brothers, his twin brothers. So there's an element of empathy and sympathy, I think, play into. I felt a swish and swoosh of both of those emotions towards a lot of the different characters. At the same time, like, Wallace is very status driven and he's kind of incorrigible in a lot of different ways, but then you have these moments where you see that Pendleton is a jerk to him and you feel bad for Wallace, and then you feel bad for Pendleton because of how his brothers treated him, and clearly that is how he has, like, I think the consequences of the rivalry between him and his brothers led him to behave how he has, and the aristocracy as well. Like, that has given him this air that he walks on water and he's above any of the help and everything like that. And people are just a tool to Pendleton. People are just a means to an end. And it kind of goes back to that age old, you accept the love that you think you deserve. And Pendleton has received very, very challenging and not, I think, I don't want to say like not the right type of love, but it has a certain harshness to it. Like, he's only known, I think, abuse in a lot of ways. And then it continues with the cycle with how he treats Wallace.
Dunwall citizens, you are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7
They still
and
want
10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers,
Nothing?
they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the
Have you guys started talking about getting rid of me yet?
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
No betrayal yet in the talks, in the works. What are we thinking? Area map for Dunwall Tower. I'm looking.
Very far, Corporal. We're almost there.
We are almost there. Almost to the backstabbing. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He is a clever one, and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the Overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There is only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvos. Of that I have no doubt. But what happens after that? Again, complexity. You know, I think it's really easy to have this distaste for the Overseers, but there is a humanism that is layered over them and brought about when you do the first mission where you take down Campbell and you go to the barracks. You can actually read some of the letters that give you a little bit of insight to what their life was like. Like, a lot of the Overseers that you encounter were ripped from their parents, sent to the Abbey, and for all of their formative years taught this one way. And I think this game does a really good job at playing in the gray of people being a product of their environment, and that nurture versus nature kind of dynamic, and the power lust that people have when put into these situations.
We are moving closer and closer to an empire free of the corrupt and depraved. Not much further now, Corvo. Only a matter of time before this is all over. If it goes our way, it'll be glorious. There was rioting in the Taylor's district last night. The people demanding food, elixir against the plague, and better treatment.
Do we ever go to the Taylor's district?
Walker Guard set some of them on fire.
Isn't that near the flooded district or in?
I wonder if Lydia has put on tea yet.
Martin and Lydia?
The Admiral has been telling me about sea life. Sounds like a fine way to live. Then again, I'm sure he'd enjoy the opulence of Dunwall Tower.
That's a good way to put it. Is that alluding to it too? The opulence?
I had a fraction of your skills. I did years gone by.
He has to prove that he's still so macho.
I take it the Boyles party ended as planned? That will break the Lord Regent's financial base. We'll see how loyal the guards are when they're asked to work on credit.
Ooh.
The Boyle Manor is a hornet's nest today. Lord Regent Hiram Burroughs must sense that his time is running out.
He knows people are working against him. Retribution. Retribution? Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna find Emily before we talk to Pendleton as well, but I am ready for the next mission. Powdered crystal. I'm ready. That's the other mission that I got a little sloppy with, so I'm looking forward to correcting that. Somebody's delivered me a rune and a letter. Curious. Who did it come from? Anonymous note. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies. Certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another, who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. This must be from one of the Boyle. It is from one of the other sisters. I suppose they know that we could have taken out all of the Boyle sisters, and we only, even in the first playthrough, we got this. I thought this was going to be from the guy being like, hey, thanks for hooking me up with the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm gonna do agility. We saved up, we finally got it, and the vitality next. But no, it is from one of the sisters who are pleasantly happy that obviously their family's been spared, but more than that, their life was spared. It's kind of nice that they... Wait! But then that means that the Boyle sisters practice the supernatural powers as well, right? Well, people that have bone charms don't necessarily mean that, because we've seen bone charms in all sorts of spaces, even in the homes of people who denounce it, protest it. Fugue feast. Autograph.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors.
A cake maker?
She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say, if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
But she's still talking and caring about things that a child her age should, not about rats and being plagued by the darkness. And maybe he comes to you when you seek revenge. Maybe that's when the outsider plays into somebody's mind. Piero, after all, think about Piero. Piero strives to be more, but he also resents Sokolov, and he resents the Academy of Philosophy. Or wait, is it philosophy? No. What is it? What am I thinking? Something natural philosophy. Something dark side. But he resents his kind of departure and the status of it, and Sokolov and all of these things. So it could have something to do with revenge being like that little prick that pushes the outsider into your mind and welcomes it. And maybe that's why when you go high chaos, it leads Emily to seeing him more, because she too is like, she sees you going after revenge and she thinks that's the only way as well.
I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring 7 strictures. Why can't we study sword fighting and sailing and monsters?
She did such a good job. Picturing her as Emily and then seeing her in Kick-Ass, I can't get over that difference. Emily. She's in a different hiding spot. Emily. Guys, she's somewhere else. That was where I found her last time. Wait. Can I? Wait a minute. Hold on. Have I always been able to double jump? Jump height is increased. Increased jump ability allows for vertical exploration. At level 2, this enhancement increases overall speed. Wait, climbing and swimming speeds are increased too. When have I been able to do... Wait. Okay. That's weird. Wait, that's where I came from. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why. No, I don't think you can go up there. I was like, I don't know why I've never tried to blink above. She's here. Emily? Where are you? She's hiding somewhere. Could she be in the house, the apartment? She's hiding somewhere. And it's not where I've already been to. Maybe down there? Emily! Come out, wherever you are. I thought she was by the tower. Maybe she's over by Samuel. These things? Emily. Now I'm hearing Miranda Priestley. Miranda Priestley. Emily. That's all. Where could she be? I always thought she was in the tower. Maybe she's somewhere else. Well, clearly she's somewhere else. Obviously she's somewhere else. I don't know where I was going with that, but you know what I mean. Where the heck is this girl? Have you seen a little child around here? Oh, is she down here? Emily. She better not be playing around in the sewers. She's not. Where is she? River Crest. She wouldn't be in the sewers, no. Not in the sewers. Emily. River Crest? I think there's one more River Crest. What the heck? I always thought she was in the tower. Woo! There was one more. She couldn't possibly be in the Hound Pits. I also just realized. I guess you can't go that way. Is that Sokolov? I think that is. There should be a... She's not here. I can swim faster now. It takes two to make a thing go right. She wouldn't have gone this way. She wouldn't have gone anywhere where there's hagfish. Oh, shoot. Take me up. Put me in. Hold on. How come I can't get in here? Somebody has the Hound Pit's key. Because I should be able to talk to him. Is there a way to get into the Hound Pits now? That's the, There. Ooh. Ooh. Rewire. I can't go in this way. Emily. I went through that whole house. She has to be by the tower. Maybe you have to talk to Pendleton first before you can find her? Ow. I'll try talking to him first, I suppose. Well, masked man, this note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. There is a package next to your bed. A note from the one who wanted you to have it.
You enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality.
Yes.
Lord Pendleton is anxious to see you. I think he is taking his morning refreshment.
As in, drinky drink? That kind of morning refreshment? How's it going, Pendleton?
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
I've heard from Lord Shaw this morning, which means my note was not delivered. This puts me in an awkward position. But then, you weren't the one who said his wife had the face of a playground. Thank you. I will try not to overburden you in future missions.
Wait. You wanted me to kill this man because Maybe he was sending a formal apology. Maybe he was trying to be nice because you told some man that his wife had the face of a rat.
Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the ball.
Okay, the Lord Regent. I'm sorry, Pendleton, I did fail.
I regret my connections haven't been more use to you. When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth.
You'll see what I'm worth.
Havelock is attempting to have as many of the Lord Regent's guards reassigned as possible.
Okay.
But he may not succeed. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached unreasonable levels. I miss Morgan a little. Custis? Maybe not so much.
I do remember him saying that.
Parliament's been paralyzed for weeks.
Where is
just
she?
the way we need. Lady Boyle's party was nothing compared to what I have planned at Pendleton.
Of course. A lap of luxury. It'll be glorious. She's somewhere. She's somewhere. I think she's got to be in the same spot, right? I don't want to go to Admiral Havelock yet. She has to be in the same spot. I think it's just not showing up. Emily. Maybe I ruined it by going in here first. I don't see her. Wait, hide this objective marker, put this one on. It's just anywhere. She could be anywhere. I don't think she's parkouring it these days, right? Ow! The last time I found her by accident. Like, I just stumbled upon her last time. Shoot. What was that? What was that noise? The last time it's like a nice little... I'm not able to double jump. There. I'm getting an extra little boost every once in a while. I guess we could try the apartment, but I thought I already tried that. I already went there. Emily! Girl! Got him.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her.
Seems like yesterday.
This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present.
A rune?
I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
To be fair, a rune. She found a rune.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
I need one more rune and I can upgrade my health and then I'm done with my
When
upgrades.
I'm Empress, I'll never have to live in a place like this again. I dreamed the river got higher and higher, and we all climbed up to the top floor of the house into your room, but then the water turned into rats.
She's still having those.
Dreams here.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Crystal, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Oh.
Crystal. And it's the best one, too.
Obviously.
Do you think there's any treasure buried under here? I dug a hole once, but all I found was old bones.
The bones.
I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away.
I do like the things that they have her saying as well. It feels very realistic to this playful, full of life, wide-eyed child who also is burdened with more than...
Corvo, the time has come.
Yes!
Everything we have
Here we
done,
go.
everything that you have done.
Put me in, coach.
To make this moment possible.
We're just gonna bring him to
Lord Regent
justice.
is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
We are one step,
man,
or you?
One beating heart is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare.
And then we'll see if they betray me.
Close to the tower, near the waterlock.
Yes.
The last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
Good luck.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
It's a lot of hopes.
The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor.
I'm ready.
Limits pending an ongoing
I'm ready. I think. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We've got this. Bye, Emily.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes.
Same thing.
It's hard to tell what she's saying.
Look at the locks, too. 3.
I wish I had my own room.
I don't think there's anything else I can... Oh, I can talk to Wallace more.
Ah, Waverly. She's a sad story.
Tell me.
I never liked the Boyles, but their taste is exquisite.
Waverly's a sad story.
The younger Pendleton.
Jealous.
No one ever thinks about how much work those parties are.
Yeah.
What did you think of the drapery over there? Wouldn't work at the Pendletons, I don't think. Too... Tivian.
Wow. Wow. Well... I tried to go over there. The only thing I can think of is that there are keys to get into the Hound Pits. I'd like to talk to Sokolov more. Feels strange that there isn't a... But it would show up somewhere if I did have keys. Oh well. I'm ready, Sam.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we
Here
took
we
care
go.
of my say. Long past time.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to Dunwall Tower. Back to the scene of the crime. Okay, save often, save always. I have an idea of how I want to approach this. I think we'll be able to pull it off. Should be able to pull it off. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule. And if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room to which he will escape if you set off any alarms. Heavily is an understatement. We all saw what happened when I went to that safe room.
This is it,
Nothing
Corvo.
good.
The last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh?
The moon.
Maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock.
Yes.
Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo.
Broadcast.
Control station here where all them announcements come
That's where we're
from.
gonna do it.
Might be worth looking into.
That's the less violent way to go about this.
Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Sam! Part of me wants to go talk to the Lord Regent first. Like go face to face, but I think he might call the guards. I'm not entirely sure.
You know what you're doing, I'm sure of that. But you might consider trying not to set off any alarms.
Oh, thanks.
If you do, you can bet the Lord Regent will retreat up to the rooftop. Say he's got some kind of bunker up there. Watch yourself here, Corvo. The Lord Regent loves his newfangled technology. Word is, he had one of those watchtowers put up in the front courtyard. There's a moat out in front of the tower. If you're quick enough, you might be able to use it to get inside. Watch it, though. A friend of mine used to be a gardener here, and the moats are full of very hungry
That was
hagfish.
our... Yeah, that was our tip to get in, which is what I used.
See ya, the Lord Regent will be a corpse. And if not, it's been a pleasure serving with you.
I think I'm gonna try to approach it from that side this time. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then we are going to do this. It's gonna be glorious. I'll be right back. Back to the scene of the crime. I'll see ya. I'm out. I'm curious. I never went around this side. I don't think you can get to it from here, but if I get along that path, then I can go out that way. Oh yeah, that's our route. Can't use the heart here yet. Man, the noise underwater is perfect. And just like that, we're in. Bone charms there, I remember that. Rune. We'll see if we can go for them, but I'm not wanting when it comes to runes. After we get 2 more for vitality level 2, I mean, everything else is just window dressing. I'd say possession level 2, but I don't really want to spend anything else because then I might accidentally kill someone. Oops, I did it again. I stabbed someone in the neck. Rats this way. Okay, that's gonna be the route that I go there. But before we go there, we want to go here. I know there's items over there. I'm not concerned about it. This is gonna be so smooth. Ew. Can you please move your corpse? Oh my goodness! Drop the glute routine, my goodness! Caked up.
And he says to me, good work. That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then,
no.
Quiet.
Talking smack about the Lord Regent? Please. Okay, I can't get to it from there. So we're gonna go back over here. I think I can get to it if I go right here. I assume he's talking about a rat.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel.
Okay, we got that rune there, rune up there. The birdie boys, the birdie boys are near me. I do like the idea of accessing it through the moat. Okay, he's going. I like the moat access idea. Okay. But we have to be careful. Pop a save here. It's a little spicy because I think that there's people. Just stay here so he doesn't see us. Oh. I don't think we're worried. It's leggies. Is in there. Somewhere top there. What? No, I had that connect. No, I had the connect. I don't like that. That was dirty. Okay. Oh shoot, I can't really spy on them. That was dirty. Let's do another save right here. Well, of course it's easy to do like low chaos when you're save scumming the whole time. That's our moat. The moat access is over there. But our rune is in there. Which actually, I think that was a decent spot too. I just have to fight a lot of the... Like that rune showing up there because it's on the other side. Yeah, this might be the first time that I deviate from trying to attempt to get a lot of the runes. I'm not super duper concerned with it. You have to be cautious. That rune, challenging to get to. I don't think this rune will be. Stay up top. Turn this into a prison. I don't see any dedication to Jessamine. Oh, man. The rats will stop at nothing to distract me. Oh. I have to wait for him to be facing the other way. Then I'm gonna go from there to there to there. I think a little bing bang boom. Or he's starting around, maybe. King Sparrow feathers. Wow. There is a guard up there. We have to be careful. Be very, very careful. Save over this again. We infiltrate, we take him out. Fiddlesticks, 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 fiddlesticks. There we go. Let me just take this body with me. Come with me, sir. Oopsie. Once again, we're getting the oops, I did it again. I just have to dump both of these bodies to make sure nobody finds them, and we'll keep with our same old, same old. Should be fine. It's a little desperate. Okay. Oh, just stay right there. Oh. Okay, he's still unconscious. He's still unconscious. This is some good stuff. Good looty loot. Steal from that. Take the Tivian ore. Open this. Grab the grenade. Do 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 do. Captain Briarmont, I must ask you to speak with one of your men. Corporal Keyes reports to you. I believe according to the morning duty officer, Keyes has been making his way to the basement, meeting with the Royal Interrogator. I have no idea what they discuss, but it's been reported that Keyes has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so I don't give a fig for how he spends his time when he's not on duty. But keep him away from the torturer. The basement is off limits to our men. I don't know if I find the torturer's chambers. It's giving us the optional. I'm gonna try to talk to him instead of, wait, he's mute though. We do know that, he is mute. So I don't know about the whole let's talk to him thing, but I mean, we can try. That must be why Keyes has a rune. I bet it is. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a save here too, because I know for a fact that there is a guy that will come in here from time to time. Official decree by the order of Lord Regent. Effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic. Via water lock only, the front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order is issued from the office of General Tobias with the full authority of Lord Regent. Yep. I bet this is Keyes. Sewer capacity. That explains it. Must be. This guy is coming over here. Grab the bullets and run. And I need to dump the body. I think we're fine. Grab that top body. Then I think what we'll do is... that guy's there. Not too concerned about him. There's some items inside there. There. Whiskey and cigars tonight. There's a different way that I can access the building. That'll make easy work of this. The one thing I don't understand is that rune. It has to be on the outside. I think he must be... it's got to be his safe room atop the location, right? Okay. I'm just gonna set your body down. I think he's unconscious. Yeah, how was I to know that his brain would be bashed from falling? That wasn't even that big of a height. In my defense. In my defense, I got a little sloppy. To be fair, full sloppy. Full sloppy was achieved. But, I mean, come on. What's a little blood between brothers? I guess I'll drop him a little closer. Okay, come with me, Harold. Pop another save now that I've done this. Ridiculous. Okay, I just have to make sure nobody finds his body. I think he's fine. Blood spews everywhere. He's still fine. Lay him down softly. Okay, now they're okay. Happy now? Are you happy now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, we save here and then we get into the building. I don't feel like I need to go over to the moat side or anything. There's items, of course. I'm looking for things that possibly could allude to Jessameen's parents. Who they might be. Did they have... Because the heart talks about her mother having some hair.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall. The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner. Though the apartments differ. He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone, only once, counting. He cannot purge his mind of the loss. Dunwall Tower is not so tall that it can rise above the stench of death.
I like that one. That it can rise above the stench of death. I'm in. The torture in Dunwall Tower, and this could be the perfect time to get revenge on the monster who inflicted so much pain on you. Again, the revenge option. I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to lightly maim him. I mean, he's already rune, bone charmer, rune. I'm not as feisty and spicy to get.
Your report, General.
Oh, that's a TV.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
He's in his
Beg your
bedroom.
pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. If you have to.
I need
Come
to
see
interrogate
me
him.
before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
It looks like a sewing machine, but a TV as well.
Use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we pop a save here for the interior. As long as I can get the request to go up to his room, but I want to talk to him before I try to, that was my one thing that I regret, is I wish I could have talked to him more. I should have tried to talk to him more.
He seems fine now, but soon the symptoms will start to show.
He's plagued. Do you hear that? We have both been here before.
The Abbey is dark, its doors are locked, and no more of the great sermons. The overseers have taken to the streets.
She just said we've both been here before. It must be Jessameen.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall. The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner. The apartments differ.
I'm in here.
A citywide ban on whale
Okay.
oil is now in effect.
The sewer's beneath Dunwall.
Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the city wash at once.
Fudge. I was not tracking that. Oh,
Ban on whale oil
shoot.
is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged
It
to
must
bring
be down
any
below.
oil in their possession to the city wash
It's
at
down below.
once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to
It's down below.
This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself.
I have to go here first. Cheeky game. I have the skeleton key. Okay. We never want to, if you hack it, that's like, I always fear hacking it because then it will inadvertently kill them, and I think it still counts. There's the broadcast control station key. So now let's go up, talk to him, get our optional mission for non-lethal. Trying to do this without ever doing reloads. That, I forgot about that.
The Lord Regent would like to remind us that all curfews will be enforced without exception. Citizens on the streets after curfew will be treated as
He does have a good voice.
The Lord Regent bids each and every citizen of Dunwall a pleasant night.
Still think it kind of sounds like Havelock. Talk to me, propaganda officer.
Don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard.
Okay.
Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But
how do you know the combination?
Combination over his shoulder.
Oh, to see over.
Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
I do want to go back to this statement right here. The boldest measures are the safest. It is definitely giving fortune favors the bold, and Nathan Drake, here we go. It actually is proven to be true. I feel like I have been more bold and brazen in this attempt to keep, and again, I know I'm reloading at points, but somehow I'm achieving stealth when I'm actually staying on the move, contemplating things less, trying to not keep it safe by taking people out, and actually just tiptoeing around people instead. It's fantastic, but it is proving to be true. The boldest measures are the safest.
He walks the floor, careful to touch each stone.
Not you.
Counting. He cannot purge his mind of thoughts. A man is only as common as his dreams. Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family.
I feel like he never does.
His chambers can be reached by the balcony.
I have this, like, I just want to stab him for some reason.
It's likely he's in his chambers right now.
I hope so.
It's over, isn't it? I won't need to make these announcements. My brother has a farm north of here. I think that's where I'll go.
It is in the common land that the Abbey finds its most.
He's getting generic, commoner voiceovers.
Some men can still find work along the waterfront.
Coming to you live from the control tower. This is Corvo saying that Hiram Burrows is... No. I don't know why I went back to... is a rat-faced fool. Now I'm thinking of the plague rat comment by Pendleton. We could make quick work of this, since I can reach it from... I mean, I think I can have my little talk with him right here, right now. This is actually one of the...
Amusing. I remember when the Empress and I used to chat in here. We would take tea, discuss any number of things.
Where is he?
This was my chair. Things have changed. Remember to have tea sent up later.
He's not in here yet. I'm gonna pop another save because what I want to do is attempt to talk to him before. He's not in here. What? What was it? He's not coming. It's 935. I don't see him. I thought he was coming in here. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of the agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone. So the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate dead drop, or you can be sure we'll come calling. Thought that he would be here. Shoot, he is in here. Okay, he is. He does. He was. I have to close this, and I need to go up here quick. I found him. I can finally talk to him. All this time, I can finally speak to him. Find out more that I wasn't able to do earlier. The overseer with the sound there. The bone charm is calling to me.
This is him, the Lord Regent. Before that, the Royal Spy Master. And before that still, Hiram Burroughs. What secrets he knows.
Tell me that you are Jessamine Hart.
How is placed my trust?
It is her! That is her. That is proof. That is definitive proof that it is her. Oh my goodness.
Now that I see so well, I know how truly blind I was.
It was.
He is driven by obsession, like a madness.
It's her.
He must have all things in order.
In order.
It was he who brought the rats.
Yep.
The rats brought plague.
Ugh.
There's no man more accursed. Disease, death, and murder. That is what Hiram Burroughs, the Lord Regent, has brought us. This is him,
That's
the
it.
Lord Regent. Before that, the Royal Spy Master.
That's the bone charm that I never found.
Still, Hiram Burroughs.
I do love this.
Secrets he knows.
The clock. Okay, I'm popping another save because what I'd like to do is attempt to talk to him. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it results in like an instant. Hiram. It's not giving me the talk.
The assassin? Shield me while I get to the roof.
Okay, so he just... Oh, I kind of wish that we were able to talk to him. Dang. Alright. Well, I'm kind of bummed out about that. I was hoping that he would know I'm Corvo, and that we'd have a conversation about it. But that's okay. I'm just gonna grab my stuff and go. Lord Regent, our search for the missing Lady Boyle continues with limited results. No one seems to know what happened to her. Though there was a rumor circulating that she left the party by boat. It seems unlikely, but in any case, the witness in question saw nothing more. So even that went cold. I know Lady Boyle is dear to you. Rest assured we will redouble our efforts to locate her. Captain Galloway. I need him to turn around, and then I will... I grabbed the audiograph. We're good to go. We will have him taken away, and then we'll continue to explore the grounds. But for now, let's at least remove him from the premise. Oh. Wait. I guess he leaves. Let's go.
Explain, then you will see I am not at fault.
It's a weird way of saying you started this all.
Was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink.
Non-lethal.
Or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly. At first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick.
Did you think that was going to go differently?
Began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually.
Yeah.
So there was no other way than to be rid of her.
To get that one.
And take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. bringing about the death of an empress is
Bull,
not
bull,
an
bull.
easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick.
I order you to put down your
There's
weapon.
always some idiot woman searching for her wretched
It's
lost
over,
babe, or some sniveling wolfman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is perfect.
I wanted a front row seat to this.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that.
Everyone had just followed orders.
Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
If they had just followed orders. Okay, we resave over that. We've neutralized him. So again, I know I could go all the way up to the top, but at this point, like, I think the rest of this flows quite nicely. I don't feel like I need to gather every tiny item and every rune and all of that. They're taking him. The Hound. Kind of want to possess the Hound. But I'm not sure if I'm able to at a level 1 possession.
Why haven't they come forward? Unless it's related.
Unless it's related.
There is a children's rhyme. Do not weep or make a sound, for that will bring the seer's hound. Dunwall Tower is not so tall. Rise above the stench of death.
So I still want to get the rune, but what I'd like to do more than anything is I want to see if there's photos of her parents, but now we know. She all but confirmed by saying what she said in regards to him. Sokolov technology in a new age. Yeah, her saying the bit about she put her trust in the wrong person. That was proof. That was everything we needed to know. Okay. From here on out, it's more about just sneaking around and ensuring that I don't get caught by the guards. And snagging all of the things that I can. I don't want to just like leave. I definitely could, but I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to try to do a little more. That leads me up to the Lord Regent's previous spot. I don't care to go up there. It's a bit of a challenge. I think there's 2 people in here, right? Are there 2 people in here? I could also just knock some of the guards out. I think I'll just knock some guards out. I'll wait for him to come around here again. And I do want to go face the interrogator. It's not like we're gonna have a conversation with him, but I might be able to talk to him instead of kill him, or I could also try to just put a... That's why I don't want to use too many of my sleep darts. I'd rather... I guess the guards at this point are loyal to whoever's in charge, so... Oh shoot, there is a second person in here. Okay, he's turning around, so it's bedtime. Choke out. And then hold to carry. I'm finally doing it. I'm finally doing the choke out, then carry. It only took me this whole time to do so. I think we could leave him here because I'm just not sure that anyone's really gonna come over here. Unless they're coming down from the tower. Save. Definitely gonna be a couple bodies found. Absolutely. There's too many guards not to. But we could sneak out at this point. But I want that. I'm gonna have to save over. He's gonna see me. I don't know if anyone would go in the Lord Regent's room. I might just leave him where he stands. Light there, Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Beloved. Note added in our journal. She's got photos. I think this might have been her room. Maybe this was her space? Well, I guess it's just a music room. Sokolov's health. The Empress. And the empty set. The Empress and the empty set. That's mine. Yoink. There are so many rooms in here. This is going to be a lot. I was hoping to see photos of the family. It's highlighting gold, so it's confusing me. But I guess this one does too. Okay, that guard there. Let's consume one of these. Same thing here, nothing there. Let's see if...
Could the city get any worse?
Whew! There's a lot of people. Wouldn't be a bad time to become a rat. Let's close this so nobody comes and sees. Why am I getting the dun 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 dun? Na 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 na. Ah, I need that whale oil right there. I can grab that grenade, but it's not really that important. I have these rats that I could possess. I'm gonna see what we can do here. Excuse me, sir. The rats have escaped. The rats have escaped. The rats have gone. I needed those rats. Dang it. Rats. Rat. Sprinted away too quickly.
Rats, plague, elixir, bunch of crap.
Plague, elixir, bunch of crap. Do 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 do. There are way too many men. Situation is spicy. Oh. Not as spicy as these brazen moves that were pulling off. What? Who is she? Again, the boldest measures. The Whalers. One gentleman of advanced age swore that his brother had been taken by the Whalers, a notorious gang associated with a man called Dowd. According to Peter Mansfeld, his brother Radolf was proud of working with the Royal Spy Master's Responsible Citizens Group, feeling no shame in reporting on what he perceived as shady dealings by his rivals at the fish market. But this might have been the source of his trouble. My headphones are giving me trouble. On the 6th evening of the month of... What the heck? I have a squeegee in my ear. My ear... What? The squeegee's stuck in my ear. I'm gonna get a permanent squeegee ear. No, my squeegee's down. My squeegees! On the 6th evening of the month of squeegees, Radolf came storming into Peter's home, white-faced and panic-stricken, claiming to have been chased by a group of ruffians wearing the leather suits and vapor masks used by the men working in the whale oil factories. Peter gave him supper and drink, sending him on his way later in the night, after which Radolf was never seen again. Of course, notorious group. Terrifying group. I like how they're not alerted by doors opening and such. Do 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 do. We are quite close. This is a good spot to be.
An errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided.
The dog. We're gonna try something here. I want to try to possess a dog.
Occupy the same body. No, for the first will direct
I can't.
one way, and the
Shoot.
second another, until they stumble into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become weak-willed and subject to any heresy. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of a lie will suffer a punishment compounded by each person released. Restrict roving that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of
Why did they come in here?
They wander into lands. Oh,
I need to find There's a whole hidden compartment there.
I don't need shit from you.
Wait. I just discovered something crazy. He's gonna see me. I found it. That's a hidden compartment with a hidden space. Hidden things. I was technically seen, but I don't, again, that mark is, I mean, it's great if you're going for achievements, but wait, I finally discovered what I missed. That is a lie. I did it. This whole time, that first playthrough, I thought I was being so meticulous, and there. I missed a secret. Tower main doors.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of
I need him to leave. Go. Leave now and never come back. I'm gonna bend time again. Oh, that's awkward. It is gonna turn, and it will turn. Oh, splendid. Imperial cigarette case, Pierre's spiritual remedy, coin. Whose secret spot was this? A note. Empress to Corvo. Corvo, I've missed you while you've been away. If I could trust anyone else with these matters, I would gladly send them so you could remain close. But there is no one else. Plague has taken so many. The spy master was right to insist that I send you. He knew what he was doing. He wanted me away from her. When you are away, every day seems a heavy burden. Even simple tasks seem worrisome. Emily is difficult to manage, and the great troubles of the city, the conflict and the plague, all seem insurmountable. But when you are near, it is different. My heart is at peace.
We have both been here before.
This has to be our secret place.
Hear the two crying out in the dark.
Do you think this is my place?
Emily, my daughter.
Jessamine. Jessamine's secret location. I missed this entire spot in the first playthrough. Oh, there it is. Yeah. How could I have missed this?
Emily, my daughter.
This will tell me.
I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
Her power? What do you mean, her power?
Plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it. Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
That's the same voice. That has to be the same voice. How could I have missed this? I needed this. I really needed this to feel like I don't know why I yearned for something more from Jessamine. I felt like there had to be something more. And that was the indicator, was the bone charm. I feel so silly. Powers. I can finally do vitality too. There it is, guys. I'm happy with all of my runes. I don't feel like we have to get every single one. You move forward slightly faster while in stealth mode. Stealth mode. I love that. Let's remove something that's just an afterthought, like rat scent. I'm not worried about that. Swift shadow. Huh? Wait, let me, oopsie. Let me go back here real quick. I just want to make sure that he doesn't see me. But I still need to get down to the interrogator, so that's going to take me a second to work my way over there. I'm trying not to unlock any of these other ones because the more that I unlock them, the more likely I am to use them. And I don't want to accidentally get someone killed. Though, even if you do have some people getting killed, is it the worst thing to have them turn to ash? I don't know. He's coming over here. I'm going to go back to above and I'm going to try to use the lanterns or the chandeliers to get across and get back downstairs. Just have to find a way downstairs. Do. That guy's still there too. But I should be able to go bing, bing, boom. Bing, bing, boom. Tower main door's right there. That was fantastic. I'm so glad that we got to see that. Okay, I'm popping another save because I think it's going to be... I have to get one more below for me to... Nobody saw anything? Tales for the children? Jimmy. Okay, we're at the torturer's place. This is the last place I wanted to be, and then we can get out of here. I found the one bone charm that I was trying to find. Oh gosh, not the torturer. I'm gonna try to talk to him first, although I have a feeling it won't go over well, so we're just gonna put him to sleep. I don't have to kill him. I don't have to fall victim to my revenge. His pup. He does not want to talk. He has abilities. He does not. Oh, that's right. Wait. So interesting. How can I? He has powers too. Oh my goodness. He has powers. That's right. Remember when I tried to use the sleep and it didn't work? How can I? He fights off any powers. So I can just leave him alive. Shoot the dog, shoot the pup. Spend time he won't be susceptible to as well. I just need to steal his bone charm.
Here you are, Corvo.
Oh!
Within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. You're an unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable. The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man, watching as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes, knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing. And that must have been exquisitely terrifying. But in the end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder? I've lived a long, long time, and these are the moments I wait for.
Again, like he just wants to see... Well... I'm just gonna choke him out. I'm just choking him out. He might not be able to go sleep, but he can at least go unconscious. Oh. And the puppers is asleep. Everything is as it should be. And I still went killless. The rats can take him. Oh no. Okay, I was like, rats, please don't. Torturer. It really wants me to kill him. Optional, visit the torturer. Kill the torturer. No. I won't do it. Kurnow. Poor Kurnow. This whole time I've been holding back killing anyone. even though Kurnow is still the one. He's the only one who received death, even though he is the most of them all who didn't deserve it. I know. I do feel a little bad about that. Just a little bit. Okay, we've got some items, but money is trivial during this run at this point. I don't need any of it. Could find some more lore. But I think where I'm at right now, I'm happy to, wait. Happy to call it a day. Get back up to the tower main doors. Leave. She's coming up here. He's coming back here. Bend time. We just need to get to the main doors. I don't think they'll see me.
And this train needs to go to the torture.
I mean the Royal Interrogator. Dunwall Tower Kitchens. You know, we could, I'm popping so many saves every 2 minutes.
Or for question.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that
Brood of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
Exit the keyhole. And just like that, we're out. There is definitely more that we could have done, and I did a crap job at collecting. But we did it. We did it, and we did it stealthily with just a couple of reloads. No, I'm really happy with that outcome. I'm more than satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Although I didn't see the guy, the engineer. I wish you could talk to him, but I just don't believe it. Stop that. Put that to a stop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm leaving. I'm just blinking. I mean, our money at this point is just used for Pieros anyway. Maybe I should grab the few pieces that I could from over here. Slowly walk over here. I think there's an arc pylon, so we do need to be careful. Not, it must be on the inside. Now, the moment I've been waiting for since we started a replay through is, do they still betray me? Even when I haven't left bodies behind? Do they still? Not worried about that. Whee! Sam! Are you proud of me? Why do I need I am.
Go back to the Hound Pits.
I'm ready. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Corvo. All right, let's go.
I am sure like a body or two was found. Nobody actually saw me because it only 0, 0, 0, 0. That was a perfect mission. Except I found almost no gold. I did find the painting, I did find the shrine, I found 2 bone charms, and I missed 1 rune because it was on the, I think it's in his secret place, and I didn't go up there. Defeated the Lord Regent's torturer. Exposed the Lord Regent's corruption publicly. Overall chaos. This was a perfect mission minus the findings, but dang. How fabulous. Coronation Eve. The Lord Regent has been defeated and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne. And we found the message from Jessamine, which that should be a bonus for the mission too.
Big changes. Makes
Look,
me uneasy to tell
we can come over here.
Small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer.
Yeah.
I'm guessing our work is almost done.
I'm guessing my work is done.
No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Reflect on things.
Congratulations, Corvo.
I think he knows already. Well, of course he knows. But reflect on things while we have a moment. Celebrate with the loyalists. The betrayal is inbound. I want to pop over there because I saw those. I think they're just little tiny things, but yeah. Here it comes. I never even thought to go. Oh, no. It's just right here. I was thinking it was further. I think these are just jelly deals. Yeah. Pratchett's jelly deals. Oh, and I guess we did read. Was it Pratchett? Was Pratchett the one that we met and we kept alive? We broke into his safe. We stole from him. Oh, man. We all know what's happening. I just can't imagine it because I've barely left any bodies. I actually, what, 2 bodies the whole time? 2 bodies. 2 bodies over the entire game. So far. There should be one more river crest. We'll talk to everybody too before. Well, everybody should be, they should be celebrating. It's a proximity thing, right? Nice try, buddy boy. Might be one more? No? Nothing else? I am going to go out here. I'm gonna try to use the heart to find out if they're thinking anything. Are they thinking of the betrayal? That should be a vial. I don't think that is, yeah. I haven't needed Sokolov's elixir. I don't want to go in there. My heart's aching knowing that it probably won't make a difference. It's still going to happen. And Samuel. Well, Piero was backstabbed too. Piero and Sokolov didn't go along with it. We know that much.
Won't be long now, barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal. I will soon have...
Or betrayal?
Very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shake the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones.
Royal Alchemist.
Royal Alchemist. Physicist.
Oh.
Royal Astrological Metaphysician.
It's a little too lengthy in the title. So maybe Piero did know, and maybe I missed that. Perhaps Piero knew and they just didn't realize that they were gonna kill everyone. And then after they killed Callista, he probably was like, absolutely not. That was my girl. Even if she never wanted me, you're not gonna touch her. Callista.
This is the story of the fancy dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there's a fancy dressed lady. And she came to the
golden
mountain
cat.
that the naked man wanted something. And she was mad about it.
This
And
one's
then
wild.
The naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin,
Custis.
And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Lord Pendleton. He's not here, is he? I'm gonna go up to my room first. And then I'll go down there at the very last. I might have forgotten to do that before. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, Oh, that was actually kind of smooth. Dang. Parkour. Sam.
I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by. I wonder if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy.
You're too.
I guess you'll be headed back to the tower soon. Gonna be a little easier this time, I hope.
Don't be so sure.
The river was in a temper this morning. Oh, it's got moods, it does. Like my poor wife used to. If you should have any need of me, I'll still be ready to go.
I always need you, Sam.
Just because the Lord Regent is defeated doesn't mean I'll get lazy.
I like that attitude.
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age.
That's the same one.
Better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes.
Samuel was once eager to hear Hadlock's stories of the sea.
But perhaps
The Admiral is not what he expected.
never meet your heroes.
Listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love.
He succeeded. I'm gonna take this. Don't think there's anything over there. I got my 3 jellied eels.
Back already? I'm happy to talk.
I don't remember.
My charm is the only thing keeping me alive.
Am I stealing a man's food? Yes. I suspect my charm. And other things.
I'm beginning to suspect the Lord Regent is no longer in power. Am I correct? If so, either my usefulness is at an end, or else it is just beginning.
That must have been how he maybe ended up with Piero? Did he take a...
You'd be foolish to kill me now. I can help your cause. I have inventions no one knows about.
Can I go in there? Like if I froze time with it, it would be frozen. Can I get in there? I can't go in. There's gotta be a way to get in there. Can I go in through the back there?
Piero's not such a bad fellow. I wish he'd forget about that business at the Academy. I hope my painting of Lady Boyle will be preserved. I realize it was just a tool in your machinations, but it is also great art, and her fall gives it a special quality.
And her form. There is a quality there. There is something is happening. There's a special je ne sais quoi. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try to, but it always goes back. Look, it's open. But there's nothing there. Oh, I didn't like that. I did not like that. Oh, I never looked at this. Scudder, Blackie, Red King, Krusty, Grinder, Old Blue Bacon. My money's on bacon. My money's on bacon. Am I putting it off? Yes. I don't want to walk open arms into the betrayal, y'all. With the arms wide open. Well, we don't know for a fact they're going to betray me. They might not.
In city government services. Remain alert for further details.
They might not betray me. After all, I haven't left nearly as many bodies in my wake as before. Until we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what would happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now, and I need to think. There was a note. Let's see what Pendleton's up to as well.
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
Business opportunity. Who? Me? Are they referring to me if I were coming back for him? I can't believe for a second I thought it was the outsider calling me back. I never considered it was poison. No.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time
No,
tomorrow,
don't.
Emily will be on the throne.
Don't.
We'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
And I think it's the last time I'll see Callista.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course.
I need to focus. Turn the music off.
Of course not.
Piero.
No. I just think I should have a central role.
Piero.
She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me?
Cecilia.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically.
Oh?
You talk to him more than
No. It's happening. They still poisoned me, even though I didn't kill anyone. I mean, I killed 2 people.
Emily's taller and more beautiful.
But it's still
each
low
day.
chaos.
Maybe they'll let me sleep in tomorrow. The Lord Regent falls, and I'm still here. Something good is coming. I could feel it.
I don't know if I'd say something good is coming right now. I'm not.
Congratulations, Mr. Corvo.
Thanks, Cecilia. Be brave in the coming days. Be brave. I don't think she's a seamstress. Well, I'm gonna eat all their food then.
This can't happen. Stop it.
Stop it.
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt.
He's gonna be dead too.
At last, an empress on the throne again. Blood will tell. I'll need some men to move these furnishings back to the manor. I'll actually miss this dank, dreary building when we return to the manor.
Dreary, dreary, dreary.
So many dead. When things are better, I will suggest my lord fund a memorial to them. Everyone deserves to be remembered.
You gave him everything and he's gonna let you die. Lydia too. Oh, Lydia. Your only crime. Actually, there was no crimes. She just wanted to be loved. Well, if it isn't, the 3 musketeers, betrayeteers.
Left, I suppose. Now, which was the prudish one again?
Disgusting.
Do you know Emily is quite special? She learned from all of
Oh.
us, you especially.
The drawing.
She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
I know.
Just think, I'll have tutored an empress. Emily's happier, I think. She's such a quiet child sometimes.
Really? I didn't
It
get
will
that
be good
from
to
her.
hear people laugh in the streets again.
Such sadness.
No kidding.
I know we're supposed to relax.
She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city.
What will you do after this, I wonder? Get married?
There's no one like Jessamine.
She and her uncle, the last of the Colonel family.
I don't think Jessamine was updated on that one.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Or a lighthouse.
I hope I'll make a good empress. Overseer Martin says I will.
She's not talking about the dreary stuff that she was before.
Admiral Havelock smells like tobacco. Do you think I can order him to throw away his cigars?
I feel like you should order him to throw himself off a building, but no, that got dark.
But Callista made me throw it away. How many dresses will I have when I'm Empress? Callista says 100, but I just don't know if that's enough.
Just know that I'll be back for you, Emily, whatever happens in the next coming days.
You're not going to leave me when I'm Empress, are you?
No. No. It's nothing new. It's all the same. There's no, even she didn't see this coming. This betrayal surprised even
Campbell's
the
black
heart.
book lets me control the Abbey, but only at a price.
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here. Emily comes first. In a pinch, Waltz could manage the estate. When this is over, I'm going to have a truly fantastic set of clothes made. Wonder what the histories will say of me. I must remember to burn that memoir. You speak less and do more than any man I have known. I swear I'll help you find the murderer who struck down the Empress. Your life will be changed very soon.
You're full of it. You're full of it. You're full of it.
The people have been brought to their knees, but they are strong and are beginning to
Havelock won't even talk to us.
Eat well
Oh,
tonight, Corvo.
wait, maybe.
You've earned it. We'll find this man down. Part of the Lord's Regent's ring of skulking spies and killers, no doubt.
Something tells me I'll find Dallad before you do.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off you. One of the strangest campaigns I ever fought. The city watch is rotten through and through. Time to impose a little...
You're rotten! I'm poisoned!
There's a pretty little forest just north of Holdfast, just waiting to be turned into frigates. They'll always drink free at the Hound Pits. You know, we should hold a reunion each year.
You know, I never suspected them. A reunion each year. I truly never suspected him. I was such a fool. Martin, you're not even worth hearing about. Martin has nothing to say because he's... Okay, I'm going to bed. A betrayal within a betrayal. There are no men of honor here. Only Samuel. I didn't even murder. I lightly killed 2 people.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
It didn't matter who I killed or didn't kill.
We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
And his assassin. Who brought down the Lord Regent and yes, because instead of blaming Dowd, they're gonna blame me. They would never, even though I have a note that proves that Dowd was the one to be paid, they knew. It sickens me. Even on a low chaos run. I mean, you need to have a betrayal within a betrayal.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Dang. Okay. So that does not, so low chaos does not change that. Which, again, I go back to, it makes sense. They still, with everything that's happened, the people just need to believe and trust that the right people are in charge again. So I think as long as there was an assassin and all of that, but you could have told them the truth. You could have said that Hiram could have confessed. I thought we did get a confession out of them that they... Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in the ruined section of Dunwall. does that give me the, okay, that puts us at the save for the flooded district. So we're actually gonna load into this moment because this is where we'll pick back up on the next episode. But we saw the outcome. Nothing's changed so far, but that's because we also still have the last mission. So maybe something changes in that whole mission. I think we're still gonna go up against the 3 men. When I was doing my final mission, I actually did neutralize most of them. I think I did neutralize them because Martin ends up killing himself. Pendleton, I don't kill. I just watch him succumb to his own wounds. And then we can choke out and keep what's his name? Havelock from being killed. So I know how to run the last mission. The flooded district will probably take the longest amount of time because we have the flooded district and then we also have to go back to the area that we came from. But I think I should be able to bing bang boom it. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the amount of runes that I have. I'm still going to try to collect a lot of that, but at this point, seeing that the biggest variance in a low chaos run versus a high chaos run is the amount of people, obviously the weepers, but it's majority played out in how Emily becomes and finishes this area and this life and how she steps into being an empress after watching how we handle ourselves. So that was, I think, like the first part of the realization that nothing really shifted, and then we'll see what happens in the finale and how the last mission plays out now that it will be done in a low chaos manner, assuming that I keep it low chaos, which I am because I'm saving back and all of that kind of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode where we were able to neutralize the Boyle lady, the Esma Boyle, in a very suspicious way. I don't feel good about that. And then we also were able to bring Hiram to justice, which was no different than how I did play it. I just did it in a lot stealthier way. And we found Jessamine secret room. And that was probably my favorite part from this section, was finding something that I didn't see in the first time around. So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this low chaos run. This was so worth it. It's continuing to be worth it. And I'm just really glad that I took the time, and I hope you guys are enjoying as well, taking the time to watch this. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, YouTube.